Welcome to my Talk About Tuesday with me, Rebecca Savotka. When searching online for your home, you rely greatly on listing photos and virtual tours to narrow down your favourites. So if they're not clear and clutter-free images, you may just pass by on what could be your hidden gem. Here are 3 instances that could be off-putting when searching online for your home, but they shouldn't stop you from viewing it and even consider making an offer, particularly if you love the style, layout, or location. Number 1, rooms not being used in the way for which they were intended. A bedroom could be being used as a dining room, or a dining room could be being used as an office. Just because the current homeowners are using their space for what best suits their lifestyle, doesn't mean to say that you have to keep it that way, does it? Try to imagine your own furnishings in the room. If you're one of the many people that find it difficult to imagine what the room would look like, I know IKEA does have an app that can help you design your own room with your furniture. Good. Number 2 are those wall colours. Today's buyers are always pushed for time. Who isn't? So they're looking for something that's ready to move into, or at least would see them through the first year without having to do many improvements on the home. If you as a buyer are seeing listing photos displaying walls that are an array of unwelcoming colours, then try to imagine what a fresh coat of white paint will do. Once you repaint it, you'll have the exact colour you like, you'll have a fresh smelling room, and it'll be ready for you to move into. Number 3, lots of personal items on display. Some buyers do have a hard time trying to imagine themselves in their future home. So leaving personal photos and souvenirs on show can be a little off-putting. Did you notice homes that sell quickly have one thing in common? They offer a neutral ambience, from the colour scheme to the lack of personal items on display that relate to the current homeowner. If you're looking at a home that's full of clutter, this is a surefire way to grab yourself a deal. So don't swipe past it. Could be a keeper. Most buyers today find it hard to see through a homeowner's mess or unique style. So as a seller, make the effort to present your property at its best. And to you, the buyer, if you see a home online that's in a great location, go see it. Ignore the things you can change and consider whether you can make the home your own. So there you have it, the 3 things you should ignore when shopping online for your home. If you're a buyer, you're going to want to get your hands on this list I've prepared. It's the list of best area deals. Head to casadedeals.com. Join me, Rebecca Savotka, next time on my Talk About Tuesday. Hasta pronto!